My lord, thy queen is hither.
Take me to her. My queen. To what do I owe the pleasure?
The death of thy own half-brother.
A pity.
Perchance not for you.
Go on.
There is a matter of a charter left in his estate, one for the new colony in the new world. I'd like to bestow it upon thee.
You don't say. I will try not to disappoint.
Make haste. The charter wears within a year.
I have two mapmakers, excellent at their job. Richard Greenville and Ralph Lane. I guarantee you they shall not disappoint.
I do not.
My lord.
The babe is a hearty one.
Aye, she is. Art thou verily ready to leave her at just 9 days old tomorrow?
'Tis not my will. However, the others, they are correct. This colony will not last long without more supplies. Chance more hands as well.
If the men here used their hands in a way that was more useful than pleasing, we wouldn't...
Eleanor, hold thy tongue. Is that any way for a woman to speak around her babe?
Pray be careful.
I wilt. I leave in the morrow. There should be plenty of supplies to last through winter with a little work and ration. However, if thou and thy colony hath trouble, carve thy destination in the largest tree, with a Maltese cross if it were attacked that push thou. I give my promise. I will return by spring.
Okay.
Thou promised me a ship. Thou bid me, wait till spring and thou wilt see a ship.
Enough! I remember thy words.
Drinks, my lord?
There are women and children thither, my own daughter and her daughter.
I have no control over the tides of war. However, I will get thee a vessel anon.
But,
however, the Spanish flood the British Canal, and without every British vessel on board, we have no chance, and we must fight. By the Queen's order, I might add.
Thou carest not for thy colony. 'Tis but another failed attempt. They are to my family, flesh and blood, friend and foes. Their fate is in my hands, and I shall not have their blood on them. I will get a ship, and I humbly bid thy assistance.
Whither be Virginia?
I put her to bed. Dost thou think he is dead?
No, it hath been a year, and others have gone a-missing longer than that. What I do know is we are running low on supplies. Some are rousting mischief with these savages, while others are considering eating their dogs. This winter, we may have to. Some are praying, but I fear it not be to God.
We will not be able to stay here another winter. We need bid the natives assistance.
The assistants art too proud. They would rather we starve or eat our dogs.
They will surely kill us all. It would be a grand time for a mutiny if there ever were an appropriate time for one.
Hush, Eleanor. They would peg you for a witch to hear such heresy.
A woman speaking her mind is hardly all they need worry about if my father does not return anon.
Suppose so. In the meantime, I feel I should follow the example of Virginia and not let worry ruin my dinner. Let us sleep.
I shall follow in a moment. Oh, Father, pray be careful.
The Indians will surely kill us all.
No, they've saved our people before, and they will help us again.
Silence!
Sir, we cannot stay hither. Supplies are scarce, and thy people are desperate.
Whither would thou have us go?
The native...
Thou means savages, the very same that loot our homes?
No, not the same. The Croatoans.
Redskins are redskins. They are one the same.
Dost thou forget Mantio, the translator who saved us after our own killed his mother?
It was they who sent their wolves on us.
Those were wild wolves, not theirs.
Enough! Those savages you accuse are the Croatoans, who have helped us through more hardship than our very queen. They offer salvation now with open arms. How dare thou spit at it when thy child is healed by their medicine men? Thou hast an opportunity to save us. In past years, hubris has obstructed our better judgment. Do not let prejudice obstruct it now, or we will all die.
While their relations with the natives are deteriorating, we have no other option but to bid their assistance. We will have to hope that they choose not to forsake us, or worse, kill us themselves.
Sir, there be another way.
What be that? Starve?
Who art thou?
My name is Jon Snow. I bid thee permission to speak.
I suppose I have no reason to stop thee.
We aren't able to survive without the assistance of these savages, who would sooner kill us than save us.
Which is?
When nature demands, like she does, we either change or we die. The wolf does not ask the fox for assistance. The wolf takes it, and the wolf survives.
Thou art suggesting we raid the savages?
This sounds like a worthy plan.
And what happens when the savages retaliate? They know this land better than us, and they could kill us any time.
Enough!
I was not suggesting we raid them. So many of their bodies fall, and that meat just wastes away as we sit here and starve.
Cannibalism?
Call it what thou likes. I call it surviving.
Thou should be hanged for such an utterance.
I...
Enough! There will be no more talk of the matter. Any more talk will end in thy body hanging from an oak.
Thou will rue this.
Ananias, thou wilt arrange a meeting with the natives to bid their assistance within the month. Settle it.
Ugh. Watch it, Redskin.
Oh, you.
Ugh.
Pete! Pete!
It says watch it.
Pete! Oh. Stop!
Halt! He attacked.
He did no such thing! That man right there is innocent. He was only angry.
He's a savage. I will not be threatened by the likes of him or you.
Harmony is impossible. Thy prejudice will surely be this colony's end, for I will no longer help thee. I bid thee goodbye.
Pray thee, Mantio, there are women and children here.
Women? Children? Like this woman right here, crying and bleeding. How about that man right there, child of the earth, dead?
He wilt be punished for his crimes.
Nay, he will not. My own mother's murderer went unpunished. Goodbye.
You have doomed us all!
Take her to the medicine tent. She needs healing.
What happened?
A settler, he drew his knife and cut her and killed another native. I do not know his name.
An unprovoked attack?
Yes, it was a matter of only words at first, but then the settler drew his knife.
I suspect you will let me do nothing about this.
Nay, the opposite. I relinquish any and all ties I have with the white men. Do as you see fit. Prejudice, it has ruined any possibility of harmony. I'm sorry it took me this many lives to see this.
So we shall end it then.
I suppose.
Mantio has cut all ties with the white man. They have wronged our people many a times. It is time that we take revenge.
What of the children? Children cannot help having fool parents.
And the women, they often have no say.
The children are innocent. We will take them in and show them the ways of our people. The women, we will take those who come. The men, and everyone else, their fate is sealed. We will kill them all.
Ananias, where there be Virginia? Ananias? Ananias?
The natives are attacking!
Virginia!
Alright, she's recording.
Mantio has cut all ties with the white man. They have wronged our people many a times. It is time that we take revenge.
What of the children? Children cannot help having fool parents.
And the women, they often have no say.
The children, we will take them in, teach them our ways of our people.
God dang it! God damn it!